That's right. I forgot we ran Delve last night. Probably have other stuff in here need to get rid of. Ooh, we can Sakochi today. Ooh, where do I get that? Check the Lua. Samana, let's see. Sneaking in there. All right. Let's see. We gotta do that today. Hey, good morning, Cass. I was gonna say, Union's gonna be packed this morning. Oh, there you go. Damn it. There we go. Alright, let's go hit. Oh, wait. I gotta do entrance. I'm gonna be kind of on and off mute for a moment, trying to eat, but trying to clean up the inventory, get some of the monthlies done, get our vouchers, and then we're gonna go get thwacked. And then we're gonna go try the new HTMB. So far it's it's just like every other update, but the like I said, there's a new HTMB, so we're gonna go try that. Actually, I should go get the key item while I'm in town. I watched Vellner's video this morning about it. He made it seem easy, but he also has a level 5 prime polearm, you know, cranking like all 9s, so we'll see. We will see. Oh yeah, his dragon's ridiculous. All right, let's see. Oh, I gotta grab Archangel 1 fight is one of the deeds also. I think it's apathy, right? Let's see. Archangel 1 is apathy, yeah. We're going to there. Alright, so we gotta go kill Archangel Hume. And then I'm guessing it's on the next page at the bottom. 30. That's it, right? Ode of Life. Yep. It's kind of bummer. It's 30 merits. I had a feeling it was going to be. I looked at the gear online. Doesn't seem like anything great. If anything, it's very, very, very specific. All right, let's go to port quick to drop this seal off. And then we get ripping. Drop off this crest, and then I think we're cleaned up for now. Got my summoner to 99 and somewhat geared, so we're gonna give Odin a rip at some point. Not today. I gotta do. I think I have to get the feathers again, which I guess we could probably go do now and get one out of the way. Let's go do that, just so I think it's every Earth hour I can go back in. Let's drop Mun out. Ooh, we gotta check out Limbus today too at some point. Although I wonder if those changes, that's with the campaign coming up, I think, or was it this update? Alright, focus. Arpego, Nashville. I guess that was with this update. Apparently they took out a floor or so in Temenos. Or removed levels. I can't imagine they would have done anything to Apollyon. I feel like that's pretty easy as is. Lamp. Ooh. And at some point in the coming weeks. Wait, is it smoldering? Right. Oh, right. She gives me the lamp, and then yeah, man, I cannot think this morning. Actually, got some good sleep. I feel like I'm refreshed. My brain's not firing yet. All right, breakfast destroyed. Let's go time. 7:35-ish, so come back around 8:35. Get another feather. It'd be so nice to get Odin out of the way, so I keep going with Gastro. I feel like I need a whiteboard behind my monitor with a list of things I need to get done. Make sure I don't have. Yeah, I think the feathers would have been up top above the mod coupons. I don't know what these are. Oh, skirmish, and skirmish. Another skirmish. All right. That's not one of them. Okay. Yes. Let's do Russ Weiss. Yeah, pretty quick fight, yeah. But again, his guys are like geared to the tits. So. Not yet. The actual campaign, I think, is in 2 more days. So it's on the 12th, right? Like this was just, like, I guess the version update, right? So Ambu, the monthlies, the actual campaigns don't start for a couple more days, I don't think. But I could be wrong. Do a exclamation point campaign. Right? My stream element should give you the link for the campaign. All the info and the date. Maybe it just start today. They went back to the month long versus like the 2 week split. So I'm not sure. This is Einarjar. It's you have to kill Odin. Hold on a second. You have to kill Odin in Einarjar in order to get the title. So you can keep going with mythic weapons. I want to drop it or use it. Makes more. But in order to fight Odin, you have to do. I know I should have brought her in. I didn't bring her in because she's not done with missions. So, what was I saying? Oh, so yeah, so there's different chambers, and you have to have one feather from each, or from 3 of the separate chambers, in order to fight Odin. So you can do it, I think, once every Earth hour. So I'll come back around 8:42, 8:45, and we'll do another one. But yeah, core is fun. Like I said, bolters alone makes that job so much fun. We used Mun and Sorty last night. It makes just getting around easier and faster. Alright. Time to get cracking. Let's go get thwacked. Let me look at the campaign, because maybe I should wait just to make sure. There we go. Let's go to this. Oh yeah, it's awesome. Bolters with like the movement pants. Yeah, the campaign starts tomorrow, July 10th at 1 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So yeah, I should wait on, what's it called? Trove. Yeah, bolters with movement speed gear, I think 60% is as fast as you can get. It's I think that's what flee is, right? So you're like, you can flee for like 7 minutes. It's awesome. Alright, let me see. Currents. Let's start working these. Have to get someone to do some delve later. Okay, let's go do. Get rid of that. So I got my grip. Don't need that anymore. Let's go do Archangel. Actually, let's go do the new one. We'll go do Archangel. Check this thing out. Wonder how full it's gonna be. See when someone comes out. Yeah, you have to finish Crystalline Prophecy. That's what I was working on yesterday. Get the dragon out of the way. There we go. little goober's gonna beat me. Watch. Taking a long time for people to come out. Oh, there we go. Did I get it? Did I win? No. Little Taro beat me. You little turd. Alright, someone else just came out. Probably gonna have to come back. I don't feel like sitting here and waiting. Alright, we'll come back. Screw it. We'll go do Archangels. Or Archangel Hume. Guess it's still kind of JP power hour, so. Seriously, man. SE's got to bump up their server capacity, you know? Or their instance capacity. Running their servers on potatoes since 2004. I mean, I'm sure people are going to be here too, trying to get their vouchers. Got in, cool. Yeah, the add-ons don't really give much. Shantoto's Ascension gives you those pants. I'm just gonna do normal. The Desulters, I think, which are good for Beastmaster. They take, was it 5 seconds off your sick time? It's probably the only good piece I can think of off the top of my head. So that's why I finished Shantoto's for that. And then I didn't do the other ones. But just for completion's sake, I started to work on them. And now they announced that there's going to be 2 more HTMBs, one for Shantoto's and one for Moogle. So, you're going to want to get them done if you want to do these, or do the new ones. But the other side of the coin, though, is the gear from the new ones, like I said, doesn't look like that great in comparison to what's out already. I have to take a look at it again. Stop running into walls. Let's go. Oh, sorry. Here, I can turn the music off. Is that better? I can't get into it yet, so I don't know. I'm gonna try again in a little bit. I'm quieter than the game. I know, that's what Cass was just saying. My mic level looks fine, though. No BS. Hang on. I forgot to do that. Let me see. Turn that down a little bit. See if that helps. How's my volume now? Better? I think the game sound was too high. Kind of? Okay. Let's see if I can ramp it up. Is this better? Better, better, better. Is the game volume still really loud? Okay, much better? Okay. Correct. Yeah, subtle blow is just a way of mitigating TP gain to your enemies. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I was going to try it this morning. I was just sitting there waiting. It's like there's like 5, 6 people in there already, so I'm going to wait till the JP Power Hour's over. Alright. Yeah, the loot doesn't look great, I don't think. Sorry, I gotta figure out what the hell I'm going to do. Do I have ambuscade key items? Nope. What is Amber this month? I think it's lizards and F's and... the hell is the other one? Oh, Kieran, okay. Yeah, I think the gear will be a good placeholder until, you know, people get better stuff. So Kieran would be, I can think it going through Whitegate, but yeah, that's how I'm thinking file, but there's got to be an HP somewhere too, right? Like, there's Kieran outside of Nashmau, but you got to take a mount to get there. Where are they considered? Let's find out. Are they vermin? Oh, they're beastmen. That makes it easier. So you could do Den of Rancor, Tonberries, and Lizards are both down there, right? Sahagins would count, technically. Well, we need to get a Lizard anyway, so let's go do... it's this one, right? Yeah, I like to try and find warp points first, just because you can warp right from Muhara. Just to save some time. bring Mun down here so she can open the door. Although what I should do is add Mun. I gotta set her ambu things real quick. What was it? Current. Give me 1 second. I just gotta get this set up real quick. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay. Objective list. Content. Ambu. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright. Let's go. So it'll be interesting to see if this counts towards the Kieran's. Nope. Sure don't. Yeah, here. There are lizards down here, though, I think, right? Maybe not. I thought there were. Alright, what about quicksand caves, maybe? I really want to avoid using Unity or Survival Guide, if possible. I have an idea. Mohara. So there's that telepoint in Mohara that will take you into quicksand caves. I gotta work on those. Those are what the hell are they called? Like not waypoints, but because that can take you. Like this thing over here. Oh yeah, non-stop, man. This thing, the proto waypoint. So like, I didn't realize there's a poop ton of places you can go. The quicksand was one. So if Antikins are beastmen, well, we know Tonberry don't work, but maybe Antikins will. They work. They spin. Easy on them. But I think there's lizards here too. All right, so. All right, buddy. See you in a little bit. Kieran are beastmen, but all beastmen don't count. There's a lizard. All right, we got primer 2. Should have brought Mun here. Let me see. Key items. So you have to do a party, right, for Ambu? Batting 1,000 this morning. Let's form a party, participate in ambuscade the Brexit number of times. Doesn't say anything about easy or hard, right? So. And where to go? All right, let's do. Yeah, so you're saying do Unity Warp? Should be all Windhurst. Woods 4? Nope. I think it was 2. Bring me. I think everyone else had the same idea. Oh, there's one. Isn't this the ambuscade where he steals stuff from you too? I don't really remember this one all that well. All right, there's one, and then one got 2. Cool. We need to head back because I forgot a warp scroll. I am struggling this morning, trying to like get my characters moving here. Yeesh. All right, time to reset. Yeah, hopefully the volume's better. The game volume should be hopefully a little lower. But yeah, let me know if things sound wonky or... Any minute now. All right. Let's give Intense a rip. We will be doing very easy. There was a 666. Ooh, number of the beast. All right, I'm gonna go hit the bathroom real quick while we're while we're waiting. Be right back. Hey, what up, Inigo? Getting ready to do some ambu. Gonna start cracking out the vouchers and deeds and whatnot. So we could do conquest. That should be pretty easy. We'll go down to the tomb if it's not completely packed. Probably won't be. I was going to say it's going to be empty because everyone's out doing stuff. So maybe that's the play. We go bust up 30 bats after this. So do Ambu, go finish the Conquest one, and then we'll head to the new HTMB because that's still kind of full. And I think that'll give us some time to let the JP Power Hour window close down a bit. I wonder if they added any trust points stuff. Anything new? Nope. It's a packed house, but the the numbers seem to be going pretty quick, which is a good sign. For the deeds are right. Yeah, what was it? So Mod Garden, pick up 3 things on the beach. Any coalition, I think. Yep, 1 time. Delve 1 time. Or 2,000 plasm. Right? Is that what it, yeah. I'm guessing you could probably use the items for the plasm too, but I think going through Delve will be quicker. And then Archangel Hume. Sounds like this is a good month for solo players if you're doing V2. The Lizard and F1 apparently is pretty easy. The Kieran one, though, I think I was trying to remember. Like, isn't this where like they steal stuff off you? So they'll just try and smash them real quick. Lurk some bazaars while we're waiting. No Bard Core Geo buffs. Okay. So no buffs at all. I was gonna say, who else got some stuff in their bazaar? Oh, Red Minge, yeah, good call. Good call. Mighty Guard. We don't need Mighty Guard. More like Mighty Garbage. Heh. Got him. So no Bard buffs. Brigade would be a Geo, right? Yeah. As long as I get my haste. Be I just bring out a bunch of white mages. Couple more. Ryu. Man, I've been looking back at the Dragoon guides ever since they updated like all the Limbus gear and stuff. And it seems like the majority, like I'm trying to figure out like the belts, right? So the sail fee belt +1 versus the one that starts with an I, and then there's a ring, the Moonlight ring, versus the Lekos. I feel like every guide has the same stuff, but I have to install a parser and test. I think it's the only way to figure it out. Alright, whose bazaar did I not check? There's one over there by that guy. Here we go. Wait, so no core buff, so Mun is basically worthless in here. Awesome. It's alright. Let's do the bruh. Two red mages, right? Double the red mageness. Yeah, that's about it. Let me think. Should I bring out some DDs? Bring out Zeed maybe for some stun. Clear these notifications. Alright. What the hell you just hit me with? Pocket sand. All right, that's done. Do we get? Oh, okay, we entered. Okay, cool. All right, that one's done. Let's go do. I'm gonna go EP, or not EP, but I'm gonna go kill some bats to get the conquest thing done, and then hopefully that'll clear out the new HTMB. Let's do HP all wind erst woods 2. I don't know, I went here. Show which went to Juno. Alright. Everyone's got Signet now. All right, we got to do what, 30 bats? Zoom, zoom, zoom. It's weird. They usually have Besiege coming in, pretty early after the updates. Have to check that later. I think I forgot Besiege the last two, the last two updates. It's so laggy in there. The hell? It's annoying. I gotta figure out how to get her in stuff, like the floors and all that, better. I gotta talk to Hookstar again. Camp of shame. Did everybody have the same idea as me to come down and it was empty when I searched. Alright. Alright, rock and roll. We are getting conquest points, right? Yeah. Okay. Double check. Did they snake one of my bats? I think they took one of my bats. Those turds. Alright, go find another camp. I don't feel like waiting. It's empty enough. We don't need to be right near someone. But seriously, I searched not long ago. There's only 28 people down here. It's like every camp's 33. This camp is not ideal, just because they're really far apart. Let's go a little further in. Just a scooch. See, people are smart. They're on the good, like, they go into the deeper camps where the bats don't move as much. Everyone be taking my ideas. This one's pretty good, because they're all down the tunnel. be nice if the bats just keep stacking up right in front of me. Swing and a miss. Well, I guess we're on this one. Must have targeted it by accident. Kura must have DO'd it. Got 16 more. Wrong skill chain. I know it's a bit boring, so I apologize. But once we're done here, we'll get back to doing more objectives. Like standing in line for the new HTMB. Yeesh. Gotta get rid of my sparks. I feel like they just filled up really quick all of a sudden. Yeah. 12 more. A little slow. Couple more, and then we're out of here. This one should be spawning it. There we go. Four more. We can get peculiar foes done today too. I want to try and get that done so I don't forget. We good? Oh, we're done. Cool. Kill this one, and then we out. See if I can get anybody to delve too. Mung, we should have done Delve this morning. It's one of the monthlies. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. It's not bad. At the current level of the players and the gear, it's extremely easy now. It used to be pretty tough. You had to have like an alliance to go in. I don't know if you could do an alliance maybe back in the day. Now it's a joke. I mean, you can. When Mung Binky and I ran it last night because she needed some of the upgrade items for her, I guess AF or Relic, one of the two, and we ran through 3 of them within like 20 minutes or maybe 25 minutes. Yeah, they're not bad. All right, let me just clear my inventory real quick. But no, it's fun. I mean, it's a cool thing. It's a good way to make money too. The upgrade items are really expensive, so if you have 3 people and you can go through, you can make a decent amount of money doing it. Stone Jaw is worthless. What else we got? It's probably all NPC stuff. I don't think any of this is worth. Yeah, like I said, if you had 3 people you could do it consistently with, you could just run laps in there. If you're going to do an Ergon weapon, like the EP Ultra or the Idris, you have to do Delve. You need 300,000 Maui Plasm. So, but like I said, you could keep the upgrade items and like hold on to them until there's not an event of some sort for Delve and probably make a killing. At least on this server. I'm sure they're pretty pricey elsewhere, but on our server they're like pretty pricey. Yeah, the hardest thing for Delve, in my opinion, is the navigation. So I have the mini map on the bottom right, which is great because I can have the map from BG Wiki on another screen, and the maps make it seem like there's more tunnels than there are. So as long as you can like differentiate and figure out where you're going, it's super easy. You have to kill, each zone has a certain amount of NMs, right? So, or not zone, but like when you zone in, the first area has 3 NMs you have to kill. And then the next one has 2, and that unlocks the final section for the boss. And for the most part, all of them are pretty easy. There is a couple NMs that they have like little gotchas. Like one of them, you have to have physical and magic damage be equal. If you go too far one way, it starts to get a resistance. And then there's another one, so the big butterfly, the War of Mars, where you have to enfeeble the piss out of it. So like it has a crazy regen, and then once you enfeeble it enough, then you can smash it. So there's stuff like that, but again, at the level 99 with the gear we have now, it's trivial. Yeah, it's fun. It's like I said, it's a good way to make money. And then if you're upgrading Relic or AF, I forget which one. Instead of having to buy it, you're guaranteed the upgrade item from that boss, right? So the way we usually do it is if it's your run, it's your pop, your loot kind of thing. All right, let's go check out that. See what the HTMB is looking like. Yeah, I forget which one it is. Let me take a quick look. artifact. I think it's a relic for some reason. Yeah, because AF is the cards. Yeah, so it's the relic. So you need a Gabrith horn, the bowl, the Stavian stinger, the Wakza rostrum, and the Rockfin tooth. And they all drop from Delve bosses, so. Alright, let's go check this out. Yeah, if you go on blue, it'd be good because you can do magic and physical damage, and then you can AoE, which would be huge. Like, you don't have to fight all the little additional mobs. You really only care about the NMs to unlock the zones. But the extra little mobs get kind of annoying, so it is kind of nice just to get them out of the way. Yeah. All right, sounds good. All right, we'll give this a couple of minutes of trying to get in, and then we'll have to come back. In the meantime, let me see what else we can work on here. Gotta clear the sparks out for sure. Current. What we got? What we got? We can do a coalition. Right? That'll be easy. I could just go buy the plasm too, right? I think that works as well. That one will do it in time. The we can do. Oh, we can do Omen. Alright, I'm not waiting. I can't do it. I'm too impatient. HTMB. What the hell? HTMB add. Can I not add from here? Maybe I couldn't do it from there. That's weird. Oh, 2/ is probably why. There we go. All right, let's go do an Omen run. I'll grab some water real quick while we're porting. Okay. Let's roll. Oh, idiot. Double core. This one keeps like slipping out from the weapon skill. Everyone's getting killed around it, but he keeps missing. Stop moving. Tell you what, ever since that one Omen run where I was saying how well the crystals are dropping, they have not been dropping since. I think this is the one I always try and take it easy on when I think just smashing's the better route. Well, missing like crazy, man. Stupid knockback is annoying. Come on, Buster, get him. hate these stupid heads. Okay, we're gonna wait on weakness for a second. It's almost done. Let's see. These goons coming over here. Right? I gotta pull my staff out. I know. It's beating. Was it beaten stick? Really? All right. I was gonna say everybody be dying. Let me think for a second. So he absorbs all the buffs. Right. All right. Thanks for the heals, guys. Oh, jeez. All right. Fastest way home. All right. So Omen's done. Not the exit I was hoping for, but, you know, it happens. Let me just go get rid of this thing real quick. I didn't even see what he hit me with either. Oh, just a whole bunch of... Oh, hit me for 1,000. Nice. I was fighting Fu. He, I don't know if he mighty striked or not, but he just decided to start smacking the shit out of me. Unless I missed, like, I missed, like, what he did. But yeah, he, right there was a proper smack, and he hit me for 97, and then it was 396, 420, 904, 1023, and at that point, nobody was healing me, so. But yeah, I didn't see what job ability he did that made him start teeing off like that. Ebullient nullification, maybe? Not sure. Yeah, I guess so. Western Plateau. Yeah, sorry, I was hitting him pretty good, and then I looked down at my HP and I was like, well, there we go. How's it going? Cool. Howdy, howdy. I feel like I'm lagging a little bit all of a sudden. Supply delivery, right? Bring supplies to the frontier station. Yeah. I'm doing all right. Just trying to get the monthlies done. Waiting for the line at the new HTMB to cool down. Yeah. We chillin'. Just did a little omen for one of the silver vouchers and got smacked around by Fu. Shoot. Base provisions? No. Frontline support? What the hell is that? Bring supplies to the frontier bivvy. Okay, so I gotta do that for Mun. So Sazak. 3. Okay, so now I gotta do over here. All right. Yeah, I'm on a PC using controller. Yeah, no more. So there's no more support for the game for PlayStation or Xbox. I think that happened a while ago. Suzak. Where am I going? To the frontier bivvy. Yeah, I'm of the same mindset until the what's it called? Until the consoles can start getting more and more hardware, you know. I try and grind every day. I try and grind as much as I can, you know. All right, so that's done. Nice. Looking back. Yeah, I hear you. Life gets in the way sometimes. Okay, so these are done. I think we have to do Reeves too, right? When did I join Twitch? I joined Twitch a very long time ago, but only seriously started streaming like last couple of years. Well, I shouldn't say seriously started streaming, but I'll say putting more effort into it. All right, trust primer. Nice. I think Mun's full. Shoot. No. Those. Can't see on the screen. Jesus. All right, that's fine. We got credit for it, though. That's all that matters. Peglins on. Nice. Oh, yeah. Ice's ears are probably burning right now. When did I hit affiliate? That's a good question. I don't know. Somewhat recently. I would say it was in the last year. Yeah, I think Ice was off a couple days. It seemed like he was on pretty much every morning. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, so 19 months. Yeah, so, okay, wow. Yeah, so 2 years ago. It's crazy. It doesn't seem like it was that long ago. Time flies when you're taking dirt naps. All right, I gotta get these sparks gone before I keep going because I'm wasting valuable sparks. Let's get these over. I haven't really worked on the emotes too much, to be honest. The only thing I really worked on so far was doing like custom commands, but there's not that many. Where's Discord? Use my own picture in what? In what? PFP? The hell's that? The hell is that? Yeah, and who makes those rules? Yeah, do you know? Yeah, apparently. Let me guess, you want my Discord next? All right? Hey, Mung, you know what to do. Oh, portfolio, here we go. Nah. Yeah. I get these offers like every day. I'm good. I appreciate it, but thank you. No, thank you. Nah, I'm good. I appreciate it. I will keep doing what I'm doing my way. If I want to do anything different, I'll reach out to someone. But I appreciate the offer. It's alright. Another one will pop up here in another hour, I would say. You know, it's funny because I know there's a lot of people out there who do custom work. I get it. But I feel like they would advertise themselves a whole lot differently. These creeps come in and it's like, oh, let me send you a link and steal all your shit. Yeah, feel free. But you know what I mean? It's like, I feel like the legit people are not going to market themselves that way and come in and be all creepy. Also, like if I actually wanted to get custom shit done and wanted to hire someone, I'm sure there's places I could go. I don't need to have someone like criticizing my shit. Oh, you should put your profile picture up. You should kiss my ass. Sorry, rant over. Watch this, I'm going to curse myself right now. I haven't seen any bots coming in saying, oh, free viewers at whatever.com. I'm going to get like 50 of them in the next day or two. Did you get any in your keyboard? Alright, Spark's gone. Yeah, what up, Pez, you bot? Full screen. Was that F11? Or that takes the menu away, never mind. Alright. Let's see. What else? Current. Should I try the HTMB again? See if it's Hey, we do have to do Reeves. That's what I thought. Delve. All right, let me see what kind of points I got with this goon. Super re-razor tank. I could use that. Consider how many times I've died. Grab some of these. Matt's mix. What's that? It's job points, I think, right? Or is it CP? Yeah, same thing. All right, let me check this thing one more time. Yeah, for sure. That actually raises a really good point. I don't think I have an email address associated on my account, or like available anyway, so maybe that's why people creep it like that. I do have a new separate Gmail for streaming, so maybe I should put that down there. See what kind of creepy requests I get. Oh, am I getting right in? Oh, baby. Everyone's sleeping. Vert's slipping right in. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, man. Did I get it? Ah, you bitches. I thought I had it. Alright, well, wait a minute. There's only a couple people now. There was like 10 people here before. How'd that guy get in? Oh, they're in a party. That's why. All right. See, should have to wait 2.5 hours to get in. Ooh, I like the music. Oh, shoot. I'm an idiot. I lost the bruh. All right, we're going to have to go use the Ignis then. I don't feel like waiting. I guess I was wrong. I thought we were going to fight the creepy kid. I was like, there's no way they're going to make the crystal the fight, right? Yeah. We have to kill a purple turd. Purple poo. Well, I think it pops ads too, right? I think they die when it dies. Gonna find out. Boop. Do you have to kill these guys first, or what's the deal? I forget. Didn't I just do this fight the other day? Getting bopped all over the place. Can I just... Oh, amnesia. guess these are the statuses coming off those guys because they're blinking. No, maybe not. The knockback's fun. Yeah, this is the new HTMB fight. Jesus, can I stop getting knocked back? I know. Gonna die of poison here in a second. Jesus. Dude. I'm gonna die. This is normal? What the hell? Did everybody just get nuked? Why is Spirit Link so... I feel like my timers are getting reset. The hell? Yeah, Yignis. Jesus. This is normal? I watched Velner's video this morning. He made it seem super easy. Yeah, he did it on very difficult, but dude, I mean, his Dragoon is like geared to the teeth. Like he was doing full 9, like all 9s every weapon skill, and he's calling the fight easy. It's like, okay, man, like if I had a prime level 5 gay boot, it'd be easy too, you know? Oh, Amnesia. I guess I should have started on easy, right? Yeah, he has 6 or a full party of alts. I would imagine so. I mean, part of me wants to just like forget the ads and just go after the crystal, but all those statuses you get are a little ridiculous. Always helps when I miss. Oh, so it doesn't knock back and draw in. Awesome. And a mega knockback. Perfect time for Amnesia. It was funny, Vellner was talking shit on this last night, saying that it was like whoever made this fight should be fired. I feel like last night the guy was like, yeah, and he made it harder overnight. 10, 9, and 8. Chapter 6. Well, at least you got some Baitetsus, eh? All right. So that was interesting. Do we get a title for it? Nope. All right, I'm going to use these gobby keys and then call it for the morning. Just realized it's almost 10. See if we got any good loot. Not what I was looking for. Okay. I think that's an old. That was good back in the '75 era, right? That was like with the what's the other ring I'm thinking of? The red one. All right, last one. Come on, dude. Give me something good. Cool. Alrighty then. That is going to do it for me for the morning, everyone. I appreciate everyone hanging out. Even if you're you got me on mute and you're lurking. And then I hope you have a great rest of your day. Yeah, GG's. And yeah, I think tomorrow I'll be picking up where we left off, trying to get rid of the monthlies. Yeah, I got to do all the peculiar foes. Yeah. All right. That's it. Have a good one, guys. Appreciate it. Peace.